Hey guys, snake tracks, day 1. I'm out looking for the timber rattlesnake that I released the other day, and he's somewhere right around here, and somewhere close. So unlike with box turtles, where you can literally just tromp all around and while you're looking for the turtle, with a timber rattlesnake it's a little bit different. Well, because he has venom, so we have to be much more careful. So let's find him. So he's somewhere really close to where I released him the other day. I'm having to be extremely careful because he could be anywhere. Most likely he's up under this debris, this pile of debris here. But there may also be another snake. He might not be the only one. I bet he knows I'm here. He can sense my vibrations as I'm walking. Even though I'm being very careful again. We may not see him today, because if he's down inside this pile of brush, I'm not digging through it. Okay, I believe he's somewhere directly underneath this wood. I could be wrong. He could be, 3 feet up underneath the brush, underneath the wood, but I'm hoping that because the sun is just about to peek around those trees, that he's probably in a position for thermoregulation, right up underneath the wood. I'm hoping. So let's see what we find. I don't see a snake. Well, that just goes to show you that he is hiding very well somewhere inside this brush pile. And he does not want to be discovered. Because, well, he had a transmitter inserted into his belly over a week ago, and he is wanting to hide and heal before he goes on about his normal everyday activities. Hey folks, it's day 2 of snake tracks, and I'm out here searching for our friend the rattlesnake. And I tell you, he's really done some moving since this morning when I first checked on him, when he was in the big pile of brush. And I would say he's probably moved about 150 yards, and he's gone through some really thick forest. Of course, to a rattlesnake, he's it's probably pretty easy to move through, but for a human, it's not. Check this out. The signal is really, he's that way, that direction. And boy, look at this steep mountainside, lots of blown down timber, and just really thick for us anyway. But for him, very easy going. Well, let's go on through here and see if we can find him. Got to be real careful when I walk around these blown down trees, because he could be up under any of these trees resting. But my signal is not very strong right in this area, so I don't think he's right here. I've got a little ways to go. There's a very well used animal trail here, and getting a pretty good signal in that direction. I'm glad the trail is here. I can actually see what's on the ground. so it's fairly safe moving right now at the moment anyway. And there he is. He's moved quite a distance from his release location over on the other side of the property. I would say a good 150 yards. I haven't checked the GPS yet, but he's done a lot of moving. And he's in this area of lots of rocks. Maybe this is a site he frequents looking for food. Lots of rocks, very large trees. He hasn't even rattled, and I walked right up to within, what am I, 5 feet away from him? Beautiful animal. Wow, it's really amazing to see him out on the surface like this. Just incredible that I found him on the move. I was expecting him to stay coiled up, hidden for days, but no, he's had other ideas. He is apparently feeling good enough to go out on the move and possibly hunting. I'm not sure if he's hunting for prey, but only he knows. And you notice he has not moved since I walked up on him here. And the reason for that is, well, he feels like if he moves, that I will see him move. And then he would be vulnerable to attack. He just sees me as just another large predator. So I'm not going to move any more in his direction. If he was coiled up in a resting coil, you know, under the log down here or something, I could actually feel a little bit better in getting a little closer, even sitting down and hanging out with him for a while. But I'm not going to do that because right now he's going to be in a very defensive mode because he knows that he's out. He knows that he's visible. He knows that I can see him. So I'm not gonna get any closer. I'm gonna back off and let him have the freedom to move about. So I'll come back and check on him in a couple of days, but man, isn't this great. Day 1, and he's already moved 150 yards or so. That's so cool. All right, let me go get the data and leave him alone here in the forest.